For the past couple of months, I've been trying to be more intentional with my spending. Once in every few months, I like to do this exercise where I count for every single dollar that I or my family is spending. Our second largest bill after the rent turned out to be groceries. We were spending over $1,000 on groceries for just the three of us. Prices definitely went up, but I just wanted to see if there's anything that I can do to have exactly the same quality groceries but at the lower price. One of the very first things that I realized is how much food gets thrown away just because we didn't finish it or it got spoiled. On a side note, in the United States, about 40% of all food is being wasted, which is nearly 120 billion pounds every single year, which equals to 130 billion meals. Meanwhile, 34 million face hunger here in the United States. And I know I cannot change the whole world, but I just want to be more intentional and play a small part in making it a better place. About half a year ago, I was going to the office 5 days a week, and I decided to do meal planning. Every Sunday, I would sit down, plan my meals for the whole week, and write the grocery shopping list. It really helped me to get into the habit of thinking ahead and using up what I have instead of blindly going shopping. I don't do meal planning anymore, but I always check my refrigerator and make sure to use what I have before it goes bad or before I go and buy it again. Another habit that I have adopted is checking my refrigerator before going grocery shopping and making notes of what needs to be bought. These two habits really help me to reduce food waste by a lot. For the month of June, I challenged myself to be very intentional with my grocery shopping. I decided to buy the same groceries, go to the same few stores, but pay attention to the prices, shop sales, and use coupons. On my first grocery trip during this challenge, I went to the store and took pictures of the prices of all the produce that I was buying. That day, I was already surprised by how much I am overpaying for the same products. The next thing that I did is I looked over weekly ad that I received in the mail to see what's on a sale and if there are any coupons. As an example, I realized that I was paying $5.30 for the pack of yogurt for my son, but by getting it on sale, I only paid $4.50. It seems like a very small difference, but wait until my calculations. Another habit that I had to get rid of is ordering groceries for pickup. It is very convenient on one hand, but it's way overpriced on the other. When you walk to the store, you can actually see what's on sale and get those items and prepare your meals with them, instead of paying regular price for the items that are not in season and just cost more at the moment. Another thing that you can do if you have time and you enjoy it is to plant small garden or at least few fruit trees. I have never bought cherries, apricots, or peaches this season. My parents have those fruit trees and they produced a ton. I barely bought any blueberries or strawberries because my parents and I have them planted in our gardens. I did not buy any peas because few seeds that I planted produced a lot, and I still have huge stock of green beans in my freezer. Another fresh vegetables that I will not be buying for the rest of the summer are tomatoes, cucumbers, and bell peppers, and I have lots of other vegetables growing. It is not cheap to initially set up the garden, but if you do, you will be getting tons of the most organic produce, and if you have kids, they will definitely enjoy it. So when the month of June was over, I took all the receipts and I did my calculations, and I was very surprised. So in the month of June, I spent $400 less on groceries than what I spent in May. That's $400. $150 of those were baby food that I used to buy for my son that he doesn't eat anymore. But besides that, it was $250 a month. And that equals $3,000 a year. That's a lot of money. And for $3,000 a year, you can have a beautiful 4-night vacation stay in San Diego, California. I very quickly checked and I found very beautiful properties for rent in San Diego for 4 nights. For example, this beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment that is just a little over $1,300 for 4-night stay. And this stylish, centrally located 3-bedroom home with parking is just over $1,700 for 4 nights. And besides that, you're gonna have yourself extra money for food or any other things that you wanna do. And there are plenty of less expensive options. But I just wanted to show to you that if you would be more intentional with your spending, you can save and allow yourself to have more luxurious vacations. But if you want to save more and get cheaper place to stay, maybe you can stay longer or you can have 2 of those vacations. I really hope you enjoyed this video and I inspire you to be more intentional with your grocery spending and reducing food waste. And I know one person cannot change the whole world, but if we all did our small part in reducing food waste, we can make this world a better place, not only for ourselves, but for others as well. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye.